safe at home. I welcome you all to Nagesh Karasgi Orchid School channel. I am Ms. Parvati Chogule, your first grade English teacher. Students, we were learning English grammar, isn't it? So far we have completed so many topics of grammar. We have seen noun, verb, adjectives, isn't it? Today we will learn new topic of English grammar, that is pronoun. Now look at to the board. It's pronouns. P-R-O-N-O-U-N-S. Pronouns 1. Before starting our lesson, first we will go through get set. What is there? See in this? What is each person or animal doing in the pictures given below? So see here are some of the pictures given to us, isn't it? Yes. So now what we have to do? We have to see what the person or animal is doing in this picture. Choose from the words given in the box, beginning your answer with she, he or it, and begin your answer with he, she or it. Now see, here are some of the pictures, isn't it? Now these are the pictures. Here one example is done for us. See, she is blowing bubbles. Now, what we can see in the picture? This is a girl, isn't it? Girl. But what they have used in sentence? She is blowing bubbles. Instead of girl, they have used she is blowing bubbles, isn't it? She is blowing bubbles. Now here, what we can see in the picture? What the girl is doing? She is reading a book. She is reading a book. So, what will be the sentence? See here. She is reading, R-E-A-D-I-N-G, reading a book. She is reading a book, isn't it? See here, she is reading a book. She is reading a book. Now, in the next picture, what do we see, children? See here. Who is she? She is a girl, isn't it? There is girl in the picture. Now see what we will write here. She, S-H-E, she is, I-S is swinging. S-W-I-N, S-W-I-N-G-I-N-G, swinging, isn't it? She is swinging. Now, what do we see in the fourth picture, children? Yes, this is a boy, isn't it? This is a boy. Now, what the boy is doing, children? He is feeding the dog. So, our sentence should start with he, she or it. Our sentence should start with he, she or it, isn't it? Now see what will be our sentence here. He is feeding, F-E-E-D-I-N-G, feeding the dog. He is feeding the dog. What will be the sentence? He is feeding the dog. Now, in the fifth picture, what do we see? Yes, this is a dog, isn't it? But our sentence should start with he, she or it. So, how we will start our sentence? It is howling. What we will say? It is howling. So our sentence see, it is howling. 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 It is howling, isn't it? See here once more. What activity does this girl is doing? She is blowing bubbles. But we have to start our sentence with he, she or it. So, she is blowing bubbles. In the next, she is reading a book. This is a girl, isn't it? This is a girl, and what she is doing? She is reading a book. She is reading a book. In the next, girl on the swing. So what should be our sentence? She is swinging. As we have to start our sentence with he, she or it. Now this is a boy. What the boy is doing? He is feeding or giving food to the dog. So the sentence, he is feeding the dog. What should be our sentence? He is feeding the dog. Now see the next. It is howling. It is howling. What do we see in the picture? This is a dog. So instead of using dog is howling, we say it is howling. So now take down in your textbook, children, these all the sentences. Okay, now we will move towards the next concept. Okay, now we will see what we have to do in the next. So turn your page. So here, what we have to do? We have to read the conversation and pay attention to the words in italics. This is a conversation between a girl and mom, okay? Mummy, and we have to pay attention to the words in italics. And what we have to do? We have to pay attention to the words in italics. See here how the conversation between a girl and mom goes. Mom, are you busy? Can you play with me? Who is saying this? Yes, the girl is asking to her mother. What she says? Mom, are you busy? Can you play with me? See here, the words which are in italics are you, and here also you, isn't it? Yes. Now, what the mother replies to her child? See here. No dear, not now. I have work. Ask dad. What she says? Her mother is having some work and she says ask to dad, okay? No dear, not now. I have work. Ask dad. So here word I is in italics, isn't it? Now the next sentence, see here. He is trying to fix his phone. It is not working. Who says this? The child says to her mother that what her dad is doing? He is trying to fix his mobile which is not working. See here, he is trying to fix his phone. It is not working. So the words which are in italics, he, it, isn't it? He and it. Now, see here the next picture. Why don't you ask Anju? Then mother says, why don't you ask Anju? Here word in italics, you. Okay. She is doing homework. Then the girl replies, Anju is doing homework. But does she says like this, Anju is doing homework? No, she says she is doing homework. So here word she is in italics, isn't it? Now see here, I will come in half an hour. And the mother says to the kid that I will come in half an hour. So here I is in italics. So students, the words which I have underlined are in italics. They are in italics. See here once again we will read. Mom, are you busy? Can you play with me? No dear, not now. I have work. Ask Dad. He is trying to fix his phone. It is not working. Why don't you ask Anju? She is doing homework. I will come in half an hour. And the mother says, I will come in half an hour. So like this, the conversion between mom and a child is going on. See here now, all the words in italics stands for somebody or something. We use them instead of noun. Such words are called pronouns. And the words which we use instead of noun are called as pronouns, isn't it? The words which we use instead of noun are called as pronouns. All the words in italics stands for somebody or something. See here, you, I, he, it, you, she, I. These all the words stands for somebody, any person or anything. For example, see here, mom says, the girl asks to mom, Mom, are you busy? So here, word you is used for whom, children? Yes, here the word you is used for mom, isn't it? Here the word you is used for mom, isn't it? Now see here, no dear, not now, I have work. Ask Dad. And mom, what she replies? I have some work, you ask to Dad. So here, word I has been used for whom? Yes, the word I is used for, again for mom. So now see, here the girl says, what she says? He is trying to fix his phone. It is not working. So here, students, word he is used for dad, isn't it? Dad of that girl. Now, in the next sentence, it is not working. Now here, word it is used for phone. For whom it is used? Yes, word it is used for phone. Okay. Now see here, why don't you ask Anju? Now, in this sentence, when mom says to the child, why don't you ask to Anju? At that time, word you is used for girl. For this girl, isn't it? Here, word you is used for this girl. Now, in the next sentence, see what happens? She is doing homework. Now, in this sentence, word she is used for whom, dear children? Yes, here word she is used for Anju, isn't it? Word she is used for Anju. Now, I will come in half an hour, and mom replies last that I'll come in half an hour. So here, word I is used for whom? Yes, dear children, here word I is used for mom. So like this only, the words in italics stands for somebody, means any person, or something. Something means anything which are around us. For example, in this, phone. And for somebody means here mom, dad, Anju and that girl. These were the people in this sentence for whom she, he or it has been used. We use them instead of noun, and we should keep in mind that when do we use the words like he, she or it? We use words he, she or it instead of noun. Instead of noun. नाउन की जगह पे जो हम वर्ड्स का यूज करते हैं उन्हें हम क्या बोलते हैं? pronouns. So that words are called as pronouns. Once again, we use the words like he, she, it instead of noun, and they are called as pronouns, Now here see, some examples are given. I am Risha. What is here? I am Risha. Here word I is used for Risha. Now, you are sleepy. The girl says, you are sleepy. Now here word you has been used for this boy, isn't it? Now here, he is my son. And dad says, he is my son. So here word he is used for what? Yes, word he is used for son, isn't it? Word he is used for the son. Now, we will go through one video so that we will see more nicely what are these pronouns, isn't it? What are these pronouns? Pronouns I, you, he, she, it. Okay. Using pronouns. Where to use pronouns? We use you to talk about the person or people we are talking to. When two persons talks, when the talking is going between or the conversation is going between the two people, they use word you. Like, okay, they will use word you. For example, if we ask to our friend, we ask like, for example, we ask, which is your favorite food? Okay, we use you in that, your, you, the same words. Okay. Which food do you like? We say now, which food do you like? Then that person who is standing in front of you, then he will answer like, I like this food. Okay, like this we use you when we talk, when the talk is going between two people or two person. For example, hello Arun, you are my friend. Example, hello Arun, you are my friend. Now see, we use I to talk about ourselves. And when we talk about ourselves, I am a girl. We say sentences like, I am a girl. I like dash color, isn't it? So here we use word I. We use I to talk about ourselves. When we are talking about ourselves, at that movement, we use I. For example, see, my name is Anna. I am 6 years old. My name is Anna. I am 6 years old. So here word I is talking about himself, that is Anna. Now here you. You means, see here, hello Arun. I am saying, hello Arun, you are my friend. So here you is being denoted to the front person, isn't it? So these are like this. We use you, and I. Now we will see the next one. Now we use he. We use he to talk about male beings. When male person is standing in front of us, we use he. For example, this is Amir. He is a happy boy. This is Amir. He is happy boy. We used word he, isn't it? We used word he. Now see, the next one, we use she to talk about female beings. And when female is standing in front of us, we use word she. What do we use? We use word she. For example, see, where is Pooja? She is outside. Question, where is Pooja? Answer, she is outside, isn't it? Where is Pooja? She is outside. So like this, these are the examples of he and she. We have got where to use he and where to use she. When do we use he, children? We use he when we are talking about a male being. When we are talking about a male being. And when we are talking about a female, at that time what do we use? We use she. We use she, isn't it? Yes, at that time we use she. Now, the next one. We use it, and we use it to talk about objects, animals and things. And when we are talking about the objects around us, animals, things, at that time what we do? At that time we use word it. We use word it. Whose book is this? It is my book. Whose book is this? It is my book. It is used for? Here it is used for whom? Here it is used for book. It is used for book. So like this we have seen where to use he, she or it, isn't it? We have seen where to use he, she and it. So now we will see the next page. See here. She is my daughter. This lady is saying, she is my daughter. She is my daughter. Now here word she is used for whom, dear children? Yes, here word she is being used for girl. Girl? Yes, this is a girl. Mother is saying she is my daughter. So word she is being used for the daughter. Now here see, look at the signal, it is red. Look at the signal, it is red. We have seen, when do we use it? We use it when we are talking about animals and things around us and the objects. At that time we use word it, isn't it? Now see, where to use you, I, he, she, it. Once again we will see. We use you to talk about the person or people we are talking to. We use you to talk about the person or people we are talking to. We use I to talk about ourselves, and when we use I to talk about ourselves. We use I to talk about ourselves, isn't it? We use he to talk about males, and when we use he to talk about males. We use he when we talk about males. Next, we use she to talk about females, and we use she to talk about females. We use it, it. We use it to talk about objects, animals and things. We use it to talk about objects, animals or things. See, keep in mind where to use he when we are talking to male, when to use she when we are talking to female, when to use it when we are talking about the objects, animals and things, isn't it? And when do we use you? We use you to talk about the person or a people we are talking to. When the two persons conversation is going on, at that time we frequently use you, word Y-O-U. And when we talk about ourselves, When we talk about our own self, at that time we use the word frequently, that is I. We use frequently the word I, isn't it? We should keep in mind where to use I, he, she, it and you, isn't it? You, I, he, she and it. Once again we will say where to use you when we are talking, when the two people are talking. At that time we frequently use word you, isn't it? Yes. We use I when we are talking about ourselves. When we are talking about ourselves, at that time what we use? We use word I. We use he to talk about males, and we use he to talk about males. We use she to talk about females, and we use she to talk about females, and we use it to talk about objects, animals and things. We use it to talk about objects, animals and things, isn't it? Now, based on this concept, that is where to use he, she, it, you, we will solve. Let us practice, isn't it? We will solve. Let us practice. Match the nouns with their pronouns. These are the nouns, isn't it? These are the nouns and these are the pronouns. Now we have to match the nouns with pronouns. We will go through the interactive. See here. Match the nouns with their pronouns. Dad. What will come, children? Dad. He is male. So we will write here H-E, he. What will come for dad? Match you have to do in your textbook. Dad, he, isn't it? Dad, he. Now, the next, Ankit. What is here? Ankit. So, boy he is, isn't it? Male. So, he. For male beings we use he. Ankit, he. Next, Deepika. What is the word? Deepika. Name of a girl. So we use she. We will use she. S-H-E. She. Deepika. Now the next word, the mouse. Children, mouse is a animal. So for animal, what do we use? We use IT, it for animals. We use IT, it for animals. Now the next, the camera. The camera. For the animals, things, we use IT, it. The camera, IT, it. Now the next one is, what is this? Shibin. So here, what it will come? Shabani, sorry. Shibani, she is a name of a girl. Shibani is a name of a girl, so it is she. Isn't it? Yes. So in this way, we have seen this match the following. See here, one is done. Dad, he. Ankit, what will come? Here, yes, he. Deepika, she. Mouse, it. Camera, it. Shibani, she. Now here, you have to write your name. Here I will write my name, Parvati. Okay, Parvati. Now what I will use for myself? Yes, I will use I for myself. So like this, write your name here. Okay, you have to write your name here and match here. Now do it fast, children. Take down in your textbook. Okay children, in this way today we have seen pronouns where to use he, she, it, you and I, isn't it? Yes. Have you understood where to use these words? Yes, isn't it? It was interesting. So, now we will continue the further part of this lesson in the next episode. Till then, take care. Bye.